Yeah, man. The summer
It's
is
hot.
looking real summery.
Real summery.
Shout out to Quavo and the animal Chris Brown, Chris
See
Beasley,
breezy.
Chris Beasley out here being a rapper. Chris Brown is no longer an R&B singer in my book. Bobby Beige is his new name, and he's
Not
he's
Bobby
a rapper.
Beige.
He wanted to
Not
prove
Bobby
himself.
Beige, yeah,
as a
Bobby Beige
rapper.
doing his thing out here in these streets, handling business as he should. So shout out to them. Shout out to Quavo for not taking forever to answer. Kendrick, where you at? We waited 2 weeks now, homie.
waiting.
Where you at? Yeah, man. So we got a few things to talk about. We got to talk about some politic things. We got to talk about y'all boy Stephen A. Smith. I added that to the topic. I didn't get to update y'all on that, but yeah, Stephen A. out here being a weirdo, being the weirdo he normally be.
Yeah.
So
Gotta question that.
yeah. So Chris Brown and Quavo, or as Chris Brown would call him, Quavious. Chris Brown and Quavious out here making the summer hot, making hip hop nice, keeping the vibe in hip hop right now. I like it. Salute to you, dudes. You know what I mean? Like, they made two sets of this song, or a verse or two verses and one whole song, and I like it. I'm liking what's going on, man.
I love it. Christopher Maurice Brown.
Chris.
Okay?
Yeah, boy
See
out
breezy.
here. Bobby Beige out here doing his thing.
Listen.
He's no longer Chris Brown. It's Bobby
Listen.
Beige, the rapper Bobby Beige out
Not
here.
Bobby Beige.
You know what I mean? Spitting. You know what I mean? They should have signed you to G Unit, Bobby Beige.
He done
Listen.
upgraded.
You know what I mean?
Listen.
Went from an R&B to a rapper.
He came to,
You know what I mean?
he did not come to play.
Bobby Beige ain't playing, but
He did not come to play.
I think those two good songs, man. I really appreciate the songs. I think that they were both creative. I think we're gonna devolve more into it when we reach to that part of the conversation, though. But so when we have this conversation, man, Chris Brown and Quavo beefing over Karuchi, beefing over a woman. You know what I mean?
Karuchi, girl,
This
what you
thing,
done- what
Karuchi
you
got
done-
that.
What you done did, Karuchi?
That vagina is
Who got the
molded in gold. Yeah, that nana's gold in there.
Nana.
Karuchi have these fools out here. Neither one of them is with Karuchi. Ain't she with that football player now?
I think so.
And
Well, who
neither one
knows?
of them
Because
with
people.
And Chris
break
Brown
up and-
seems to be, every time he get a chance, when it comes to Karuchi, anybody that like her picture, anybody that do anything Karuchi, he get very defensive. That's Bobby
that was
Beige, my
his
boy,
heart.
but that's some sucker stuff.
I think that was his
And-
heart.
Yeah, but that's some sucker stuff,
That
Bobby.
was his heart. I
Either you
think-
play your cards and try and get her back, or you let her move on in peace. That you can't be out here trying to get at everybody that she talk to, and you know what I mean, threatening them. And I remember him and that model dude Tyson Beckford.
Bedford,
Yeah, they were going back and forth
Back and
over her
forth.
too. I'm like, come on, Bobby Beige, man, you wilding, wilding right now, son. You can't, Yeah, I hope it don't get out of hand.
I hope so too.
'cause
I hope so too.
I
hope.
like the
Please
back
keep
and
it.
forth.
Keep it on wax, please.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's not take it
Yeah, I like.
nowhere else.
Yeah, I like the lyrical. I like the lyrical content. Like I said, it was two good songs, but I hope they don't take it out of content.
hope
But
not.
Chris Breezy have a tendency to take stuff
Take
out
stuff out
of
of
content
content, yeah.
all the time. So he's like a wild card. You never know
Yeah,
with
man,
him.
He's a wild.
But
yeah, Bobby Beige will jump off and slap somebody. What's wrong with you?
And
Bobby.
Breezy can throw hands though. He can
Yeah,
throw down.
They say Bobby lost to Frank Ocean now. They've been saying that for years. Quavo ain't the first one to say
That's what they
that.
said.
Yeah, they've been
That's
saying
what they
that since
said.
2012, 2013. They've been saying that Frank Ocean gave Bobby Beige a L.
Yeah, they.
Well,
said, but
sometimes you get L's.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
As long as you live to squabble another day.
Yep,
How he know he can beat Bobby Beige now?
exactly.
Might have stepped up. Might
Yeah.
have gave him some
'Cause-
motivation.
Because
I mean?
you know,
Bobby Beige said, 11 years later? Can you step to Bobby Page now?
Can you? Can
man.
you? But hopefully they keep it. You know, I know they was going back and forth. They mentioned Karushi and all those things. Okay, fine, but just and let the girls be. Just stop mentioning the girl. Jesus, just leave her alone. Let her be happy. She ain't bothering nobody.
She need. Yeah, they need to let her move on. He needs to let her go live her life. I mean, but you know, I guess he feels like he's responsible for
making her
famous.
He make her famous. If he wasn't with her, you know, I do appreciate you and your golden box, Karuchi, because you gave me some good tunes to listen to the last couple of days. I ain't even gonna lie. You and that golden box did your thing, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting them two sample the golden box so they can go back and forth. Yeah, nah, but for real, it's a good little back and forth, and I do think it's sucker stuff, man, to be beefing over a woman, even though we don't know what take place in the back. Maybe
maybe it was something else that
triggers into this. Some pillow talk. Just might have been sending her messages. Said something about dude. Dude might have said something. You know,
I mean,
how
he
it
was
goes.
sending messages to Sweetie though.
Bunch of back and forth. Yes. So
Quavious.
Whitey.
Quavious.
Yeah. So Whitey be wildin'.
She got it though.
Yeah. She out here.
She got it. Good. Hats off.
So who had the better song? Who had the better record in the diss between Quavious and Bobby Page, also known as Chris Brown,
also known as C Breezy, Christopher
the
Maurice Brown.
You know, when you listen to both songs, I heard both songs. I listened to it in the car. I listened to it on the boom speaker because I want to hear the bass hit. Because you know when the bass hit, you feel it different.
You feel it more.
So who y'all feel had the better song? You know what I mean?
I have to go with C Breezy, and not
Bobby
because,
Page. Got one for Bobby Page.
You know, it's just because. Maybe because of the flow that the song and the violence.
He sound very violent.
Violence of the song. He
violated.
He sounded like back in how rappers used to diss
like
people
Bobby
back
Black.
in the day.
Not Bobby Page at all. He sound Bobby Black.
Like how our 90s, 80s rappers used to violate people in rap songs. Yeah. Like they didn't care about nothing. And first of all, in rap beef, there is no you went too far.
Nah,
that's what people need to understand.
You go as far as you need to go.
There's no such thing. You shouldn't say that. No.
But,
that's when you know a lot of people don't watch rap and stuff like that, or listen to rap and like.
The only thing they might say is off the table is kids.
I ain't taking nobody.
I don't know about that, Razor.
I guess that's, if I would say that's the rule, that unwritten rule in a battle, like you might, take
usually leave your family out of it. But if they can give me a good bar, I'm using it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, kakai, kakai, but I think don't get me wrong. Quavo's song was good, but Quavo's not his flow is not like that. Like a fast type.
Really lyrical.
Exactly. It's not. So I'm giving it to
one for Beige. What you say? Who had the better song to you?
I mean, it like I said, it was two good songs, and I'm gonna go with Breezy too. I mean,
two for Bobby Beige.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Breezy. I mean, but like I said, it was both competitive songs. I'll give that.
Yeah,
and on top of that,
people being
he said it. Yeah. He said it. You gonna have to take off, and what he do? Yeah. Had to take off.
Yeah, I seen people being cock riders talking about Quavo's song wasn't good. Here's the thing.
It was good.
Quavo's song's gonna get played in the club.
Yeah.
That just take off hook. It's gonna play in the club. That's gonna be a club song.
Banger,
you can tell by just the beat and take off hook. He take off is take off was underrated. Yeah. By the way, let's put that out there. Take off was very underrated.
Yes.
But For me, I give it to Breezy also. I think Breezy was more disrespectful. I think Breezy flowed more comfortable over the stuff. And I think Quavius didn't I don't think Quavius got the assignment. He was too relaxed. You know, he's like he's spilling tea. Like I don't really care about
the tea.
Yeah, the tea
I
part.
need you
Yo,
to go
you know what I
in.
mean?
Violence,
Tell us that you hit up two of the baby mamas too while he was smashing
Yes,
Sweetie.
yes,
You had
yes.
the baby mamas over the crib
Yes.
and you spanked one of his babies. You know what I mean? Spanked one of them kids when they was over there making up noise. You know?
Yeah, I needed something. I needed something else. Don't. Yeah,
You know,
very
it's gonna
true.
give they're gonna give the typical Riri stuff.
Yeah,
you
yeah. I'm
Of
tired of
course,
hearing
and
that.
Yeah.
We already
Michael
know that.
Jackson and all that
we already
stuff.
heard that.
Yeah.
We know he fumbled the great, you know, because, you know what I mean? To me, he's still one of the greatest, you know, but I think he fumbled the trademark of being the next Michael Jackson. But that's a different conversation.
And then on top of that, you say that he's fell off. That boy
Fell
has
where?
not fell off.
That nigga fell on.
Chris,
You know what I mean?
Christopher Maurice Brown ain't fell off for nothing. That boy's
mean,
still
from-
selling out
Bobby Page
concerts,
fell on
still giving us hits.
after hits.
He's
just-
one of those artists that keeping up with to the changes.
Yeah, definitely.
All that like Afro beats, bam, he jumped on that. Like let me give you
Reggae.
these two.
He's
Reggae.
He's entwined with music.
Yep.
I see him shouting out Tommy Lee, a reggae artist. I see him, you know,
Sparta.
playing reggae songs in his thing. I see him playing you know, Afro beats in his stories.
Like, let's
and
not
yeah,
deny it. He
he's
is
up there.
talented. That boy
You know?
is talented.
And I ain't gonna take nothing away from Quavo either. Quavo's talented too, but I think it's two different type of talent.
Yeah.
It's clear that Chris Brown is a songwriter, so he writes more songs. And Chris Brown look like Here's the thing with a battle. If you can't talk that talk, it's hard for you to beat somebody in the battle. And you can tell Chris Brown one of them ninjas that you text him something and he just be cussing you out in the text. Your old face, yellow back, looking big back, looking, you know what I mean? That's the
He's
type
one
of
of
dude
those-
he
yeah.
is. Yeah, so
But
he know how he gon'
Quavo looks
hit
like
you.
he's more relaxed
Yeah.
and you know things like that. But yeah, Chris Brown Chris
Quavo
is-
look like his homeboy saying stuff and he be like, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, like my boy
Chris,
said, you
Chris.
big face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Chris Brown look like he's ready for
whatever.
all the time. Yeah,
ready for
he on
whatever.
go all the time. But
Yeah, I appreciate
he
the
was
crush, though.
but Chris he gave when I tell you that he came he was like who won it.
Yeah, Chris had the better song for sure. I
Yes.
agree with that. I think that Chris' song was, you know, as a diss record. I think Chris had
That's
the better
one
diss
up.
record, and I think Quavo adding Takeoff to the song. It's kind of a cheat code because Takeoff flow on that. I think they wasted that song. I think that song
It
could have
shoulda
been
been
a
some-
colossal hit. He could have
should
put
have been something
man,
else.
yeah, he could have put that song together, put a few more people on it, and that could have
That could have been one of the
yeah.
summer, but
You know?
it is gonna.
It is gonna be a song. It's gonna play in the
yeah.
club,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's gonna get the range it would have get if they
it
had
was
put
a
it together.
Together.
Yeah, instead of a
Instead
diss
of
song.
a diss song,
Yeah.
just let me get this.
It's a track and run.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But it is a good song because everybody was like that was whack. No, it was a
Yeah,
good
they front.
song.
And then people will be singing. Sometimes you can't hear music for the first time. Sometimes just say it's whack.
Yeah,
you gotta digest
You gotta
it. You gotta
listen
listen
to
to
it.
it and break it down
Yeah.
and understand what's going on. And I'm fully aware that this song is gonna be played in the club. You know,
Yeah,
as a DJ,
definitely.
I listen to music. I play music. I like music. This is a club. This, you know, that beat
Club
and
band.
that hook. That's gonna be they're gonna be playing it in the club.
And you know they're gonna play Takeoff part
yeah.
all night.
Yeah, he you
It's
know,
gonna be his
just that
part.
flow that Takeoff have. That flow still, it doesn't get old to me. I don't know why. And he just sounds
He
good.
sounds very even with the song before before what you call it, he had the song with Quavo. I've done the 15 color, the business of friends.
Yeah, he always stealing the show from them dudes.
Yo,
I think they try to make Quavo the front man, but
Takeoff.
Takeoff was
Takeoff,
definitely the inspiration for songs. 'Cause when he start flowing on songs, you know, it's a
they
different type
had,
of thing.
but not to take nothing away from Migos because three of them together, they all had a flow to it. They
But
all
Takeoff could stand on his
but
own.
stand up, but Takeoff had the better. But they
Takeoff could
just
stand
it's
on
just
his
like
own.
they went with him. But
Takeoff would eventually be the big star when it comes to rap wise of the group. I would say Takeoff is the Jadakiss of the group. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I would break it down. Let's talk about this Chris Brown thing again with Quavo. This beef seems like it could get out of hand.
No, definitely.
So
hope not.
will it get out of hand? Because we already here sending threats. They had a showdown before back in the days.
Yes.
Remember at the BET Awards, they was in the parking space, and they crews was going back and forth, and
I hope
so
not. I hope not, because when you talk about pow pows and pew pews and stuff like that, that's not nothing you want to play around.
And I do feel like Chris got more to lose. If something should happen, they're gonna come down in him more than if it was Quavo. But like I said,
I hope that it doesn't. I hope that
stand
it.
over there. Hold the stand. Stand.
I hope
No,
it.
just hold it.
I hope it doesn't.
No, don't push it to me. Just hold it.
I hope it doesn't. I hope and pray that it doesn't get out of hand, because we already know Chris Brown.
Chris
He
crazy.
be on go.
Yeah.
He be on go. Not to say that he's a bad guy, but he on go.
Bobby Page is
He's on go.
Bobby Page is with the shits.
Yes, he do be
And-
with the. He
and
be
he ain't
on
gonna-
go.
You know what I mean?
He ain't backing down.
Exactly.
He won it.
Bobby Page is like a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
You got to morph into Bobby Black, then that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Yes,
Bobby
but
Page
I
don't be
hope
playing.
it don't. And Quavo, I know he has family that also on
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, Quavo,
And Quavo, you know what I'm saying? But I
Quavo.
hope they don't. I just hope they do not take it outside.
I mean, I think there's room for somebody to come in and give them a talk. Somebody that they respect. Somebody that high up in the game that can call both of them, put them on the phone, and be like, "Yo, talking
Keep it
all y'all don't gotta be friends. Talking all the mess on wax is cool."
But don't.
I think 50 Cent could play that role.
Okay.
I think he's genre enough respect from the younger and older guys to be
Like
able to
I-
make a
He
phone
go- yeah,
call
he
and be
go play.
like, yo.
'Cause I think
know what I mean?
Chris got respect for 50.
Yeah, Chris and 50 like this.
Yeah.
They click up
Yeah.
well. So,
Well,
but 50 don't seem like he would participate in doing
No,
stuff
because
like that.
y'all know
50
when he
wanted-
had his thing, he didn't care about.
Well, I think he's
but-
older now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and a businessman.
And I think that he can see that this ain't that serious. Like his stuff was, serious.
Gotcha.
So I mean, it was these rappers. These rappers seems to can't stop fighting over broads. Why are all these rappers in back and forth over women? It befuddles me. I can't.
I mean-
as much money as you have, why are you fight? Yeah, why are you fighting over women?
I mean, because
I mean, the thing is, there's so much women. Why would I be fighting over one?
Yeah.
one-
I guess if the
that one
ain't
just
find no box that good.
Man, listen,
it's that one.
I got money out. Rucci got the golden box. I'll pay a jeweler the golden my next chick's. I'll pay a jeweler to gold plate that next
Create that
box.
box
Nah, I mean,
for
gold
me.
plate that box for me.
But I hope they don't. I hope they just keep it, like keep it on wax.
Yeah.
Please, for your fans that we love. Trust
For the
me,
culture, for the community.
for the community.
Yeah, we don't want to see this
Please,
shit going
we don't
left
wanna
and y'all going to
see
jail.
all
and,
this
you know.
violence and no. We have been a lot of things have been happening. A lot of songs have been going. People don't take it out in the street. So please just keep it that way, because we don't want to lose nobody.
We got to set an example, but at the same time, still.
But
keep
still.
going.
Yeah,
Still diss each other on wax.
Yeah, I mean, Ted,
Come on,
you know what I mean?
come on.
Rip a nigga spine
Yes.
out lyrically.
We haven't
Yeah,
had
bust a nigga
excitement
head
for a
lyrically.
while in
Lyrically.
hip hop.
Bust a boy head lyrically. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Run him over with the truck lyrically.
Exactly.
Know what
Put
I
your
mean?
pen.
Spray his crib lyrically. Let him know.
Exactly.
Rare lyric.
Know what I mean?
Exactly.
Run up on his family lyrically.
Exactly.
That's what we want to hear. But
exactly.
keep it peaceful in the street.
Yes.
Walk past each other like y'all don't see each other.
I don't see. Just like y'all did. Act like how y'all was in that show.
Yep, the bag.
Sitting by each other.
Say
y'all
you did
was
it for
like,
the bag.
did
Now
it for
keep
the
doing
bag.
it for the bag.
Keep it doing it for the bag. Because you know that if you do that, people is not going to mess with you. Because the first thing gonna say, nah, you can't come and you can't come.
Yep.
And you're gonna start losing things because
losing money. They don't want to book y'all
in the shows and
then
stuff.
Then they gotta lessen your money because they gotta hire
then
more
they gotta
security make sure y'all stay away from each other.
Exactly. If you performing, like, let's say example, if they was at Coachella and we gotta keep you over here, and that's too much money people gonna be spending. They gonna be like, you might as well neither one of y'all come, and that's messing up y'all bag.
Messing up the money. And taking away from the fans too.
Exactly. So please keep it on wax. That's it.
So y'all girl Saweetie Saweetie exposes DM from Quavious. Quavious. You know, and I mean, he ain't really say nothing crazy in the DM. All he said was, "Yo, we used to be mean as F to each other, or we, you know, or I
we
guess
used to mean a lot to each other.
Something, yeah, or used to mean. I guess he was trying to say something that didn't come off well. I guess he didn't spell check as we do at times.
As we do,
it happens.
Because we be in our chat. We be on our chat like, man, autocorrect.
We be on the move. Yeah, you be typing. Sometimes you driving, which I don't recommend. You know, I want to be out here driving and texting, or
it's not
you're doing something else in the house and texting. So you know how it goes. It happens to the best of us.
Yes.
So I think it was kind of corny for her to expose Quavo, but Chris saying he smashed you while you was with Quavo and you ain't really say nothing, but you exposing Quavo. Maybe she got more respect for him. Chris said something too. What Chris said was way worse than what she said. Chris basically said, better. That's what I'm about to say. she got respect for Chris. She don't got nothing for Quavo. You know? Or she hurt. So, when y'all hurt, y'all do whatever it takes to hurt the next ninja. See, I will let people play with y'all emotions just to hurt. Y'all do whatever it takes to hurt a ninja.
We do whatever it takes. We do stuff.
Y'all do whatever it takes to hurt a ninja. Play yourself out just to hurt me. It ain't gonna hurt me.
I'll go get his best friend.
Yeah. Go ahead. It ain't gonna hurt me.
Now that part is nasty.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt me doing none of that. You gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Because all you did was made yourself dead to me. You know what I mean?
But she just basically like typical us women. We shouldn't like, oh, you talking, but you still want me, so.
I mean, I'm not sure if he want her or he just, let me tell you, man, there's a lot of times that girls that you used to mess with when you bored, or you ain't got nobody to talk with, or they post up a picture and they look amazing in the picture, and you're like, hey, big head. It don't mean nothing. Because if you don't reply, or if you reply dry, my day just going to go on the same like it was before. It don't mean nothing. I'm just being, you know what I mean?
Her experience,
if you don't, you don't.
Her experience with him is different than her experience with Chris, so.
Yeah, she was Chris Bang-A-Lot, and she was his actual girl. And I guess he probably hurt her more than Chris could probably ever hurt her, because she probably didn't care. Don't care too much about Chris, but did care about him. So, But hey, I still think that answering him because he said he could turn a model into Sweetie versus I smashed you when you was with him. I mean, I guess it's the however you take it. It's in the disrespect is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep.
And I would think that was very disrespectful. Why haven't Kendrick Lamar answered Drake yet? What's going on?
Look,
Kendrick, you on the bump and clock.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Last week I was up here because I'm a fan of you talking about you ain't on the clock, because I thought you would have dropped by now.
We was at
but then you on the clock.
We're giving you till the end of the month.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of time.
Drake already got 2 songs out.
And I bet you he drop again.
Drake coming.
I bet you Drake drop again.
Come on,
you know what I mean? Like, Kendrick, what we doing right now?
What
my head hurting. And the longer Kendrick take, the more anticipation people have. And if the song don't live up to the anticipation, you know what I mean? People gonna say you lose.
And
Got
then on
cold
top
feet.
of that,
Yeah.
he disrespect. He got AI. Even if it's AI, he got Snoop.
Got Tupac and Snoop. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too.
No.
Yeah, Kendrick, we need something from you, buddy.
Cause every
we need
time
an
I'm just
answer.
be waiting. I'm just waiting for Sean to be like, hey, drop.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for it. You know what I mean?
And we just sitting here like, dun, 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 dun,
I'm pretty sure
dun,
Drake
dun.
gonna drop again.
He is.
It would only make sense for him to drop again. The show, I done dropped 3 times
You ain't
within the
dropped
time,
once.
and he ain't
Yeah,
dropped once, and he started it. He came out and started it, and I done dropped 3 times. So if you wasn't ready, you shouldn't have started it if you wasn't ready. Now I'm ready to play. You don't want to play.
Cause everybody's saying, well, it doesn't. Yes, it matter. You started it.
Yeah.
You started. So he was like, all right, you threw the ball, he swung it.
Hey.
Now we waiting for you
might be
to.
coming in back to back. to
Don't
back.
nobody come up here come tell me about last week. I said that Kendrick wasn't on the clock. That was last week.
Yes, it was like, we all said that.
I'm a big fan of Kendrick, so of course I'm gonna make excuses. But it's getting sticky out here.
Yeah,
Kendrick.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You on the
He
clock.
He 2
I don't
songs
think
in.
it's late. Yeah, I don't think you late, but you on the clock, my G.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You on the clock.
2 songs in. He's 2 songs in. We still waiting on your half. Look, listen. You're stressing
You
me
have
out.
until May 1st.
Not May 1st.
May
He have
1st.
till the end of the month.
May first right around the corner.
Right
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like we got like 7 days left in the month, so you know.
Like, come on. Like, what is going on?
Come on now. This is I don't know, Kendrick. This song has gotta be, you know what I mean?
As soon
they
as you
say,
touch the mic better catch
Yeah.
on fire.
as they say that Kendrick Drake dropped his takeover and you gotta drop your ether. If you got an ether, bro, you gotta drop that.
Please.
Because right now,
Please.
right now we
'Cause
we
we
waiting
dying
for a
over
while.
here.
Your fans, his core fans are still there. So I mean, they're never
Of
gonna
course,
go away.
they never
But
gonna
they
go
still
away.
there defending and saying he doesn't need. Because I see a lot of people talking, oh, he doesn't need the answer right
Yes,
away.
he does.
Drake took whatever time to answer. Drake was on tour. Drake was doing whatever. But anyway, he answered now.
Exactly.
And Kendrick started the thing. So it doesn't matter how long Drake took to answer. If he took a week or 3 weeks to answer. Kendrick threw the
And he
shot.
answered twice.
Yeah, Drake answered. Kendrick should have been ready for a reply the next day or maybe even that same night. You know, Kendrick, you got to be strategic. And maybe that's what Kendrick is doing right now. Maybe he's being strategic by waiting out. But I don't see how this is strategic at all. I don't see how this works.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think that if the longer Kendrick take the drop, the harder it is.
Hey, we didn't give Drake that #1 spot. We might got to give it.
Yeah, he might be the big,
He might
Big
be the big
mother,
one.
the big 2. It's the big
Big
1
one.
now.
Okay, because, it's looking very big one.
Yeah, man.
'Cause-
I mean, Kendrick got to come back, but it's just the
Yes.
time.
Yeah,
Just the time frame.
Yeah.
You know, I think you take what Chris Brown and Quavo did. You look forward to that because I didn't expect Quavo to drop that.
Me
quick.
neither.
You know what I mean? Quavo dropped. You know what I mean? And hopefully we get another track from Chris.
Yeah.
But
Chris said he
not
wasn't
tomorrow. He said he
answering.
wasn't. But I don't want one tomorrow. Let these one play out for a week or 2 and then
Yeah.
drop something else. I don't want to go through the battle all fast.
All
One,
fast, and
one
it's
today,
over.
one tomorrow, and then it's over next week. Nah,
And
let
it's
this
over.
battle marinate like back in the day. Let it marinate.
Marinate.
Yeah,
Maybe
let it
by
marinate.
back in the
summer
days,
you
we were
drop
Yeah,
talking
by
about it.
summer there's 4 or 5 different songs circulating.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Keep hip hop.
Yes.
Right now, hip hop got to be selling like hell right now.
Yes.
I can just imagine the streams.
Yes.
And, I can't wait to hear the report of that in the next couple of months
Yes.
because they done bubbled and got people so excited about music right now. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
Everybody is
A lot of
talking
money
about
to be
it.
made.
Yeah, lots
So
of
Kendrick,
money.
can we come on, cause summer right around the corner. We need to bang something.
Bang bang Billy bang.
Cause I don't understand what is taking you so long, sir.
So y'all 2 homeboy Kanye West jumped in the battle. You know what I mean? With his lyrical potentness.
Why?
Go sit down.
Why?
Nobody don't
Hey.
want to hear from
Go to the dentist and get
Get them foolishness out of
foolish
your
out
mouth.
your mouth.
looking goofy as
You couldn't even talk.
But yeah, Kanye like the king of lames. Like really.
It's crazy. He used to be
You know
so
what I mean?
cool.
He's like the king of lames.
I've lost respect for Kanye.
Big time.
He was so cool.
You know, the beat was crazy.
Yes,
The beat was vicious.
Yes.
But what he come on rapping about, I'm like, yo,
Boo.
if you gonna step in there, at least come with something potent, something that's gonna hit. People already forgot about that verse already.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody cares about it.
Nobody cares.
I mean, I can't even, I don't listen to, I don't remember a Drake verse. J. Cole make the pussy. What?
Corny.
Yeah. Come on, son.
Whack.
You know what I mean?
Kanye done lost the step.
He lost.
You run around talking about you the greatest musician ever. That's all you could come up with?
Exactly. Because it's given Dollar Tree.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's just like when Hove come out with something, they play for the whole summer.
Yeah, play for the whole summer.
Whole summer.
You know what? Kanye, sit your $5 ass down before we make change. Y'all boy again.
Oh,
Kanye, should Drake or J. Cole do a diss song for Kanye? Should they answer this dude?
I don't think it's necessary, to be honest.
I wouldn't give him time of the day, man.
He trying to get the attention.
Exactly. Yeah. He's trying to get attention. That's all it is. He do things for attention and clout.
He's Ricky Roseanne right now.
Yeah,
he is.
Y'all saw Rose even made a video for this, bro? I'm like, yo, this ninja is wild.
But I saw somebody say Rick Ross is bored because he have his business stuff. He don't got nothing to do in that big house.
He got a lot of time on his hands.
He got a lot of time on his hands, so he just be on that phone.
He better go on a world tour, my ninja. Do a Drake. Go make some money. Go do some tour. You a musician. Go do what it do.
Yeah, he got enough so that he can do a tour.
Yeah.
He should do a tour.
You know the only thing with Rose is when Rose don't have that performance. You ever watch a performance of Rose or been to a performance? It's dry.
No, it's dry.
You got them songs,
but it's the songs that make it
dry.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, it's the songs.
Get some hype, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't answer him.
I
wouldn't even pay him no. I would act like he don't even exist. Please. I wouldn't give him no bars. None. Maybe J. Cole could bar him up. Yeah. Maybe because of the whole little situation with the apology. But I wouldn't even, if I was Cole, I wouldn't even pay him no attention either.
I wouldn't even waste my time.
I wouldn't talk. I would act like what he did don't even exist. Yeah. And I would purposely talk about everybody else except for that ninja.
He's not even.
Give him a sentence.
Nah, I ain't giving him nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, I'm not even acknowledging that he said anything.
So how do you feel about the what? What are you talking about?
Anyway,
next question.
When Kendrick answer, I'm on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with Kanye.
Yeah, I feel like
whatever he want to call himself.
Yeah, whatever he calls himself nowadays. He calls himself God.
It needs to stop.
Y'all saw that? He put out a thing saying that he is God.
Yeah, I don't.
He needs to. You need to. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah, I don't follow Kanye.
Stop playing.
All right.
That dude I think. Here's the thing with Kanye, man. I think Kanye feels like he's higher than everybody else. Kanye is one of them type of dudes that he got some money and he just got out of hand. Yeah. You know one of them ninjas that you know that be in the hood and he got a little bit of stuff going on with him and he just act outrageous and you can just imagine. Well, if this fool ever get real money, ain't gonna be able to. That's Kanye.
Got some real money and got out of hand.
Man. You remember when he said when you get on, they leave you for a white girl? And what he did?
Peace. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.
You know what I mean?
He said
so
peace.
he told you what he was going to do, and he did it.
And then on top of that, he got the whitest of the whitest of the whitest right now. Because she looked like she lost. Poor baby.
Man, her dad.
Blink your eyes
I heard her daddy want a one-on-one with him.
Baby, you just got to blink. Just blink your eyes if you need help.
Man.
People do stuff for money, man.
Yeah, definitely. Money is the root of all goodness, all evil, all sadness, all happiness. I mean, money. When people say money is the root of all evil, they forgot that it's It's like one of the roots of all goodness too.
That's true. That's true.
It works all kinds.
It works all type of ways. Yeah, we
Evil
can't discount
and
the fact of money.
Just one,
Exactly, the evil, but in good, and we have it. We are blessed that we not in the street, you know. So
yeah, Kanye's a sucker. Running around talking about you God and all this type of stuff.
keep
I
playing.
mean, we shouldn't even acknowledge none of this, but we're content creators, so
Exactly.
you know. But this guy is just out of pocket. He doesn't seem like he lost his mind. You know,
Somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
And it seems like with him, all he gotta do is make a good song, and people will forgive him, forget what he did.
Kanye,
You know?
oh, he's back.
He did it.
It's just crazy to me.
He's not no back.
Real unforgivable. Real unforgivable. Yeah, I don't understand, man. Kanye West says Future wants to click up and destroy Drake. Future, they you know, I guess he's saying that the reason why everybody's going against Drake right now is because of Future. Like, I guess he's saying Future made the call. Future is the one that's getting everybody to rally behind him to go against Drake.
But why would Future even?
I don't know. That's what he was saying on the Justin LeBoy
He was.
podcast
But
thing.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why would
I mean, Future is throwing shots at Drake with him and Metro Boomin made a whole album dissing Drake. So, you know what I mean? And then that's how Kendrick got with the diss, because they put Kendrick on there to diss him. You know, so, you know.
Drake, a giant in the game. So
Kanye said, but that is true. They made a whole album.
Yeah, Kanye's a doofus.
Drake, a giant in the game. So
you need a click. You definitely gonna need a click to bring Drake down. But I don't think they can do nothing. I don't think nobody can do nothing to Drake. I think Drake's course gonna have to run, and then when it runs and it's out, he out. I don't think if Kendrick bar Drake till he's sick, I don't think nothing changed for Drake. I think
Still
Drake
come and drop
a hit song tomorrow, and everybody will be like, "Oh well, I mean, you know, he's supposed to bar up Drake. He's supposed to do that." So you know, but yeah, Kanye's goofball. And if Future is a part of that, Future a goofball too.
Exactly, because I don't know why you cooking up with Cuckoo.
Yeah, bar him up, do your thing. Send your shots on, keep it moving. If you feel like he a better rapper than you, you know, you in your own pocket. Do your thing, you do your thing.
Because,
but, you know.
And Future is Future. We can't knock what he does, because he has a lot of hits.
Future had a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
That series of Dirty Sprite is legendary. You know what I mean? So.
March Madness.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
There's money to be made everywhere, man.
I'm pretty sure these ninjas, once again, fighting over broads.
It's always a broad, huh?
Yeah. Why are these ninjas fighting over broads? Like, if you listen to Drake's song, like I tell a lot of people don't dissect Drake's song, so they don't think that it's that crazy. Yeah. But Drake tells you a story in that song. If you listen to that song,
pay attention.
If you're a rap person and you understand what's going on, Drake, we need to do a podcast where we break down the lyric word for word. I can tell you when he's going for Future's head in this song, and it goes over a lot of people's head because they think he's just going at Kendrick.
He's not,
but he's going at Future's head too. He's going at Future.
Listen to what he's saying and think about it, and then you can listen. But people don't listen.
Wicked.
Yes, break it down.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I could see this being true though. You know, like I said, they're trying to eliminate, and I don't think it's just Future. I think that these guys feel like Drake is in the way. I think Drake probably do some F-boy stuff to these guys. He probably run around with their girls. You know, Drake a superstar. You know, like for real. Drake go in in regular chicks' DMs. Remember him? Dude was dissing him, and he went into dude stuff. Saw the dude. Posted his girl, went and clicked the thing and sent message to the dude girl. I was like, yo, Drake is petty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she my girl and she answer him, it's a wrap.
She probably will.
Yeah, of course she gonna, you know what I mean?
Drake,
you know? But here's the thing. She has to realize that you ain't getting Drake. Yeah. You might get a one-night stand.
That Drake is on. That's why I be telling, I be seeing a lot of things online with women and they leave their husbands for a guy. Baby,
that ain't gonna stay with you.
Only for one night.
If only for one night.
If only for one.
You're
Like
gonna
one
be
night.
out the street.
You think I'm gonna ruin my forever for one night?
Yeah.
You got to
These
be
chicks be
kidding
wildin'.
me.
You know what I mean?
You got to be kidding me. I eat oxtail at home.
At home.
Okay? You think
Steak
I'm
on the weekends.
What?
And weekdays.
What?
She said
Nah,
no.
man.
She want to eat ramen noodles.
Nah, yeah, I mean, now she won't struggle to pay her rent.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
I
way.
mean,
Ain't no way.
She
no
she
way.
want to divide that 2-income household and make it one. Mess that all up for yourself.
Yeah, but
I could see that happening though. I
maybe
definitely
he be
could see.
sliding in people's,
Yeah, I could definitely see them trying to eliminate Drake. Rick Ross definitely seemed like it's more to his beef with Drake than just French Montana got a cease and desist. Like, come on, son, that's
oh, boo.
Yeah, get out of here with that. Nobody believes that. Yeah,
we don't believe you. You need more people.
definitely need more motherfucking people. I don't get why all these rappers are in a war over women. Why? We kind of jumped in it a while ago, but want to talk about it again real quick. There's too much women out there in the world for a guy to be going crazy over
Do you
one
want
woman.
me?
You know what? I think when somebody sees something in front of their face,
They want it.
they want it.
I see you with it, so I want, because he got it, I want it.
Yep. Maybe just to prove to themselves, like,
Yeah.
I can get it, or
I
whatever.
guess
There
it's
are some
different for
men
rich
like that.
ninjas.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Yeah.
different for rich ninjas, because when I see a ninja that I don't like with a girl, I don't want her.
No.
Because I don't like her either. I don't like you or
Or
her.
him.
You know what
Both
I
of
mean?
y'all.
Like, both of y'all ninjas I don't like. You know, y'all better not let me catch y'all in the parking lot when nobody ain't out there with y'all.
But I don't understand why, because like y'all are rich, y'all can get whoever y'all want, but even as rich men, they always want that one girl. You get what I'm saying? Or they
Facts.
always find that one girl that got away or something like that.
For everybody, we got that one person that you want to
it's just-
chase. It's like the golden goose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So it's probably that too, and let's see who can get her, and you got her, but I got her now, and egos and all that stuff. But I don't think it's worth it, because there's a bunch of women out there that
It's crazy out there. It's wicked.
you know. But